Moments with God, a time of reflection for every day.
March 11th. What is our life? The life is more than meat, and the body is more than raiment. Luke 12:23. One day, a man approached Jesus with a request. "Lord," he said to him, "tell my brother to share the inheritance with me because he does not want to do so." The Lord managed to answer him, "But who has made me judge and distributor among you?" And then he took the opportunity to tell him a parable. There was a very rich man left by the Lord who had so many crops and grains stored. So he said to himself, "I have a lot. I don't need to work anymore. So I will save my last harvests and then I will start to enjoy it." But God said to the rich man, "You are a fool because tonight you are going to die." And the question that arises from this parable is, what good was all his riches to this man? The Lord told them that no matter how much they toil and despair, it was impossible for people to add more years to their lives. Therefore, what matters is not material wealth, but life in communion with God. "This is eternal life," said Jesus, "that they may know you, the only true God, and Jesus Christ whom you have sent." However, human folly makes us seek the sources of this life as a sure success. Every person goes after money every day without realizing it. We lose what we love most by giving more time to material things than to those things that have eternal value. We hope to obtain economic resources, and we give little importance to our relationship with God. The Romans had a saying for money in this way: "Money is like seawater because the more you drink it, the thirstier you become." And it is like this because in this way men do not see beyond the material and earthly, and we work more and more for things that are not of true value. The aim and purpose of life is not to secure temporary material advantages, but to secure eternal advantages. God claims your soul, your body, your abilities because He has purchased you with His own precious blood, and you belong to Him. Our life in this world was lent to us by God and depends as much on Him as the leaf on the stem for its sustenance. For without God, we would not live even 1,000th of a second, because He is the source of life and we belong to Him, both because He created us and also because He redeemed us. Our life does not belong to us. It never belonged to us, nor will it belong to us. The important question is our life interwoven with that of Jesus? We live in this world because God in His love allows us to live, and He hopes that we live to honor Him, that we live grateful to Him, that we love Him, that we obey Him, so that one day at His return, He can give us eternal life as the prize of victors. Every soul is under the obligation to live a Christian life. Our personality, our talents, our time, our influence, our abilities, we have received everything from God and must be returned to Him in voluntary service. Let it not happen to us like the rich man in the parable. Let us go after riches and put God aside. May it not happen to us like the multitudes of people who live in complacency and sin, who work every day and then spend it on fleeting entertainment. Well, our life has to be hidden in God. and we will find the true delight of living. What is our life? Because it is lent by God, and we live by His grace. Then we must seek to serve Him at all times. Our life is a manifestation of the love of God. It is a talent that the Lord has entrusted to us, and it has true value when we consider it in the light of the sacrifice of Christ. Amen.
Thank you for listening to this audio. We invite you to share with your contacts and visit the website BibleWell.com.